All right, so I'm gonna vent a little bit. This is just a blog. I'm waiting for my noodles to cook. Not to mention, complimentary of the Morro Bay Police Department. The sergeant paid for my noodles, and that was like really fucking cool because normally like you expect like to get harassed or like something like that. But instead, I got a blessing. But So today a lot of stuff happened, good stuff and not good things, but everything that is not good is a growth. So like I got fired from the spa because some kids decided to run in there and like, try to like disrespect me, and it's not gonna work because later, bro. It's not gonna work because, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because it's not gonna work because of God, not because of me. I was disrespected, and then they try to beat me up. They try to jump me like a mob of like a bunch of kids, like more than five for sure. But I'm glad that it played out the way it did because you know why? Because I don't lose. I normally don't lose. So physical altercations, I do not lose. I always win. I always win. I expect to win, and I go through fairness and karma. You know, so I'm gonna have to be a white boy now. I'm gonna have to be white. I'm gonna file a police report, and just gonna do it that way because they're kids. Like I'm not gonna go. Like if it was not like an adult, then I would like okay, well, but I mean, what am I gonna do? Go stalk some kids? Like what would happen if I did that? Think about that shit. People are like the haters. I'll say the haters will look for something to point the finger at you and say, "Oh, look at them," and we knew it, or some shit like that. And it's not even like that. But I believe in discipline. So tonight there was an example made. Their discipline was made. But now we're gonna do things the right way, and it's time to. I'm gonna put these kids on probation. Well, you know, the the department is not me. I'm gonna make a report. I'm gonna put them on probation. Get them all straightened out because there's no room for any violence or any dumb shit like that here in this area. It's so beautiful, peaceful, and as long as you're fair, you're good here. But I'm just venting because on top of that, like my ex-wife keeps calling me, like for what? I don't know. I don't want anything to do with her. I don't care where she's at. I don't care about anything like that. Like, and then it's like, dude, I almost got jumped by some kids, and I didn't want to hurt them. And then she calls me, and on top of that, then my mom's like attacking me too, and I'm like, Mom, like, look at the way you talk to me. She's been talking to me like that since I was a kid. Like, you're stupid and you don't like just like putting me down. I'm like, Mom, you just put me down. There's no solution in your talk. There's no construction in your talk. It's mostly just abuse, the verbal abuse. And although I had a few drinks, I stayed calm as I always do. I don't lose control like that. But it sucks that I even had to go through what I went through. But I'm not gonna lie, I feel the pressure now. It's like, don't get me wrong. I like beer, I like alcohol, I like wine, I like to drink. But I'm gonna just, I gotta shut it out. Not only that, but my gut. See my gut? Damn, that's a big ass gut. Damn, what the fuck? Oh man, why do you guys tell me I look like that, bro? What the fuck? That's what I look like. Damn, okay. Nah, I know beer takes a lot of space. Today I drink like a 6 pack, and I'm like, that's a lot of water. Like, how do I hold all that? And I'm like, oh, what the fuck? I'm like, that's how I get the big belly. But then like too much like liquor, it like, dude, it makes your liver fucking go poof, inflammation. And so I'm like, dude, no. So we're gonna reverse this. I've lost it like 1 month, 2 months, and that shit will be gone. But it's gonna take a 2,000 calorie diet just about, and daily fucking exercise, like 7 days a week, maybe twice a day too. I've done it before. I'll do it again. But you know what? I expect to win. I'm gonna win. No one's gonna defeat me, and I rebuke you little pieces of shit in Jesus Christ's name. I know that you guys will grow up to be better people, but you're not gonna tear this town up and try to be a gang or some shit. You know, you guys are not nothing, bro. This is not Lumpton, bro. This is not nowhere close, nothing like that. So for you to say, oh, like, basically these kids, they try to like say, oh, we're a gang, and they said, oh, your friend's a rat, you're a rat, and blah blah blah. I'm like, what the hell are you guys talking about? I'm like, really? And then, but anyway, no room for that here. We're gonna shut that shit down on God, bro. Not on me. I'm not God. On God up there. You know, I don't tolerate that shit. It makes me feel like disgusted. Like I'm upset. Like I'm mad. Like because not because of what like they try to spit on me and like try to jump me and all this shit. Fuck all that. I'm not mad about that really, but it's just like how are you gonna like try to act like you're like some kind of fucking gang in a peaceful surfer town? No, no, no. And who's gonna shut it down? Baby Ness. Call me a rat. Call me what you want. I'm gonna straighten this motherfucking shit out on God. And Jesus Christ, I ask you in the name of Jesus Christ to let me straighten this out in the right way and put these kids in their place. There ain't no big homies here, none of that. They said, oh, we're gonna call my big homie. Ain't no big homies here, and if they are, then I'll fucking deal with it. But that shit is not cracking here, bro. I've been here like a year, 1 year, and I'm not gonna allow that shit. And that's just for the community. I'm doing this for the community because I've been like, I was in the gang once, and we started our gang when we were like little, and we used to terrorize like the neighborhood and shit. You know, that's not gonna happen. Like, no, it's not gonna happen. So I already got like my boy. He knows all of them. He knows where they live, and so we're gonna do it the right way. Just like Jeannie told me, she said, "Hey, they're kids and they're kids." I said, "Okay." So we're not gonna put hands on them. The police, they're gonna deal with it. You know, the authorities, first people of power. You know. So anyway, I just had a vent. Cassandra, I know you're probably gonna watch this, but please just give me a little bit of breathing room. I need to breathe. Like, fuck, like on top of everything, and then my mom, like, I'm like, Mom, like, chill, because she doesn't know how to communicate. I said, Mom, like, come on, man, and it's hard for me. And then like, dude, the morning I spent the whole morning crying. I'm like, why am I crying? Like I was crying, but I was crying because I miss Josie, because I miss Abby, and then because how stupid I was. I'm like, dude, like maybe I should have let her hurt me. Maybe she would have hurt me, but that's love. Like love, you have to be vulnerable. You have to allow people. You have to allow people to hurt you. It's gonna hurt, whatever. Maybe I would have hurt her too. I don't know. But I didn't understand that she was already a hurt person when I met her. She was hurt. That's why she's the way she is. She was hurt. Like, and then I fucking step in and I treat her like some stuff was correct, but like I treat her like I want her to be like this and like that, but she's hurt, bro. She's like broken. She's broken, and I'm trying to like make her be like normal, like not broken or whatever. And she's doing like good enough to where like she's doing good enough to where whatever she's doing, but to me it was like, no, I don't, that's not good enough for me, and blah 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 or whatever. And now I'm like, I miss her so much. I'm like, fuck, like I don't want to say anything stupid, but And then Cassandra at the smoke shop told me, she said, why don't you guys try again? I never thought about that. I never thought about second chances with anybody. But I actually considered it. I'm like, you know what? I would give it a second chance because she's fucking cool, dog. One day I was hiking and I was like, and I thought of her because she's like a fucking like, She knows how to survive in the outdoors. And I'm like, damn, like, where's Josie? Josie would have been collecting firewood and like fucking like just doing like shit like that. Like I should know all that stuff, but she's like a fucking like a Indian from a tribe. She's like, getting shit down. But anyway, God bless you guys. I'm gonna get one more drink, eat these noodles that the sergeant brought me, and then call it a day. Tomorrow's a new day with new blessings. God bless you guys, and whoever sees this, God bless you too. Great things are coming to me, to you, and to everyone. Everyone that good things are coming. Bye. Peace.